Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about my top 4 favorite LABO fragrances. If you're interested, keep on watching. When I think of LABO, I think about the spring and the fall and gray, moody skies and green, damp earth. That's what a lot of their fragrances smell like. There are a couple that have that essence in this list, but I do have a few that are a little bit different and way more special. They are unique and interesting, but still wearable. The first fragrance on my list is Bergamote 22. This starts off with a bright and fresh grapefruit, bergamot, and orange blossom with light and delicate florals at the heart, vetiver, amber, and musk at the base. This is mainly a fresh and bitter type of grapefruit and bergamot scent that has floral that really shines and shows up within maybe the first 30 minutes of wearing it. And then it settles down to be this beautiful musky type of scent. This has that sparkling quality. This is radiant and effervescent. There's so many words that I feel can describe this. What I loved about this is that I've never smelled anything that smelled like this. And it also has a very realistic type of scent to it. This is not a synthetic type of grapefruit and bergamot. This is a very realistic, like you're smelling the inside of a grapefruit and you squeeze some lemon on top. That's what it gives you. This is absolutely beautiful in the spring and summer. Though you can wear it all year round, it comes alive in the heat. When you spray this on and you let the sun hit your skin, this fragrance blooms, the grapefruit blossoms. This is the most incredible experience I've ever had with a fragrance in the warm weather. It's never overwhelming, it is not cloying, it is just that perfect balance of a little bit of sweetness with some bitterness and a little bit of musk. Like all LABO fragrances, this is 100% unisex, and although it does have delicate florals, I don't feel that this is too feminine at all. I think this would smell good on anyone, and with the chemistry of your body, it'll shift the scent anyway. Longevity and projection are incredible on this. This will last you hours and hours, and people around you will smell that beautiful cloud and trail that you create. That is Bergamote 22. The second fragrance on my list is the one that actually sparked my idea for this video. I just sent it out to get refilled, which is super exciting. That is Santal 33. This has sandalwood, cedarwood, cardamom, iris, violet, leather, and papyrus. This fragrance is what I like to call a love affair with the smoky forest. Envision wearing a leather jacket in the evening around a campfire and you're surrounded by fresh flowers. That's the feeling that this fragrance gives off. I know that this fragrance is totally polarizing and everyone gets such a different scent from it. What I really get, I get the leather, I get sandalwood, but it's a different kind of sandalwood. It almost is like a pencil shavings type of sandalwood, which for some reason in this fragrance I really love. That's not really something that I go for, but it's just so interesting. This scent is intoxicating and addictive. It's crisp yet deeply romantic. It smells so good on my close friend who also wears it. That is a masculine guy, and it also smells really good on me, I've been told. I think that is telling of the quality of a fragrance, that it truly just depends on your chemistry. It has a very light, warm, smoky woods type of smell with a little bit of spice. There is an earthy green quality to it. It's fresh and clean, yet leathery and mysterious. This is a bottle of mixed emotions, but for some reason, it always works with whatever I'm feeling, and it gives me this experience when I smell it. I also noticed that it depends on the weather. Now, this fragrance I like to wear in the spring and I like to wear it in the fall. It really depends on the temperature and the climate of what's happening outside. If it's gray and cloudy in the springtime and you wear this, it'll smell like damp earth. It will smell a little bit more green and woodsy. You'll get the leather, but it won't be as strong. If you wear this in the fall time when everything is starting to get a little bit chillier and there's not as much dampness in the air, you'll get a little more of that sandalwood and leathery feel to it. One suggestion that I have about Santal 33 is try the original version from the LABO. I know there are a lot of dupes out there, and that's amazing that they were able to dupe such a really great scent, but I will say the original is the best one. The dupes kind of get a little sour and they go in different directions than the original. So they may be your preference, but I will say if you're interested in Santal 33, the original, try the original because I think it's like excellent. Longevity and projection, this thing does not go anywhere. It will be on your clothes for days and days, and people around you will absolutely smell you, and I have always gotten a compliment with this one. That is Santal 33. The third fragrance on my list is the deepest and darkest of all LABO fragrances, and that is Vetiver 46. This has pepper, Gaiac, labdanum, cedar, and olibanum. This has a very beautiful scent. Now, this is unisex as well, of course. I will say this leans a little more masculine, although I do like to wear it, depends on my mood. I would wear this more in the fall time, but in spring it's also beautiful. It brings out different qualities in it. In the springtime, it has more of that damp earth quality. It's very resinous though, so you don't want to spray too much of it if you're going out and it's warm out. When I wear this, I feel really strong and empowered. It just gives off that air that you feel like you can conquer anything. This has a beautiful incense and woodsy quality to it, so it does create a trail around you. It almost has a pine-like smell to it, but sometimes pine translates into like pine sol or a cleaning product. I don't get that from this. This is a little more earthy, woodsy, you're in a forest. It's a trend with LABO, but this is in a much darker and deeper way than Santal 33. Longevity and projection are great. This will last you until the next morning, and from the incense, it will create a trail behind you. That is Vetiver 46. The fourth fragrance on my list is from the City exclusive line, but it is so worth waiting until September to pick it up, and that is Gaiac 10. This has Gaiac wood, cedar, olibanum, and musks. This is something that I wear when I don't really have a perfume personality for the day and I just want to smell fresh and clean and like I got ready. This needs to be made in a detergent. I have said this before, I will die on this hill. I love this scent. This is worth every penny. I found out about this scent in like October, and I waited until September of the next year to purchase it, and it was worth the wait. I was so excited when I got this, and I'm still so excited to wear it today, and that's how you know that a scent is meant to be in your collection. It has a very heavenly, airy, serene feel to it. It's very light, yet it creates a cloud around you from that smoky incense. But it's beautiful and people will come and smell you and be like, what is that? This has absolutely no gender. It really just smells soapy and freshly laundered. Now, longevity and projection, this lasts forever on my clothes. I can spray this on in the morning and it will last me well through the night. I love this so much. It might be my Venus in Cancer that makes me just want to inhale anything that smells like freshly cleaned. But let me tell you, this is where it's at. That is Gaiac 10. Do you guys have any of these fragrances? If so, let me know what your favorites are. Do you have any other LABO fragrances that I didn't mention? Tell me about them. I would love to learn about your favorites. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.